Hello, I'm Kaitlin, Education and Outreach Specialist at Storytelling with Data. What if you could give kids a superpower that will help them succeed in the classroom, on tests, and in life, both now and as they grow older? A skill that helps them solve problems, understand the world around them, make decisions, and communicate effectively with others. Today, I will show you what that superpower is, why it matters, and 3 simple tips you can apply immediately. In Daphne Draws Data, a brave and curious dragon teaches kids how to turn numbers into pictures called graphs to solve problems and help others, allowing them to develop the ability to collect, draw, and analyze data. This is the superpower we will discuss today. Why do we call this a superpower? Think about it. How often do you run into data in your daily life? It's everywhere, helping us make decisions, understand the world, and figure out what to do next. And the amount of data we're consuming has rapidly increased and will continue to accelerate in the coming years. Back in 2013, the average person used under 10 gigabytes of data a month. By 2018, that grew to over 250 gigabytes. Today, people consume 600 gigabytes of data every single month, thanks to AI, smartphones, and instant access to everything. That's why the ability to collect, visualize, and make sense of data is such a powerful skill. A graph turns numbers into a picture, one that is easy to understand and can help us solve problems, make informed decisions, and help others, just like Daphne. When kids learn how to collect, draw, and interpret data, they're building critical thinking and problem-solving skills they'll use for the rest of their lives, both personally and professionally. The challenge is that STEM subjects are seen as hard, boring, and confusing by many kids. But it doesn't have to be that way. Daphne's adventures make data fun, approachable, and useful. So let's jump into my top 3 tips for enticing kids to engage in your data lessons. Tip number 1, have kids graph data that is relevant to them. Encourage them to collect data about something they actually care about. Instead of graphing the weather, try favorite after-school snacks, best field trip adventure, or the most popular place to play on the playground. Tip number 2, choose a topic to collect data about that is interesting to kids. If they can relate to it, they'll become more invested to find out the results. Each time we run a program, cheers erupt from students when they find out which option received the most votes. Let them help brainstorm options for student surveys, then have them collect their own data. Giving them a sense of ownership is powerful. Tip 3, make the graphing activity actionable. Choose data they can actually do something with. For example, one school had kids vote on which after-school club they wanted to offer. The winning choice, Lego Club, was started 3 months later. It is so powerful for kids to see the results of their data. This is what turns data drawing into a true superpower, one that can be used in all areas of life. And here's the best part. You don't have to create all of this from scratch. Daphne Draws Data includes a graph glossary filled with activities for 4 different graph types. The book, plus ready-to-use resources and learning videos on our website make learning about data relevant, interesting, actionable, and most importantly, fun. This means it's easy for you to try in your classroom, after-school program, club, or even at home. Here are some easy ways to get started. Read the book. Kids see Daphne solve problems and help her friends using data and feel inspired to do the same. Then watch the learning videos on Daphne's YouTube channel to help kids understand the basics of each graph type. Pick an activity from the Graph Glossary or the Education Hub online and involve students in the data collection, graphing, and most importantly, data analysis phases. And if you need ideas, email us at hellodaphne@storytellingwithdata.com. We can brainstorm together. Now you see why drawing data is a critical superpower for both kids and adults, and have some ideas on how to teach this skill to kids. Scan the QR code for free activities, videos, and resources you can begin using today. Happy graphing, and we look forward to seeing you next time.